Hi, my name is Ariadna. Okay. Hi, my name is Ariadna Fa, and this is International Spotlight at Cinema Makeup School. I've been a makeup artist and hairstylist for 6 years. Actually, my big brother is an actor, so he would be in theater and stuff, and he would just bring me. And I started doing these little things in my town, where I don't know why, but I just got interested in doing makeup, and I always love doing hair too, also. And then I decided to enroll in a makeup school back in Spain. So I did all this like character makeup and stuff, and I don't know why, but I always knew I wanted to do cinema. Like, I love theater, I love all the branches of the makeup, but I always known I wanted to do cinema. And I always know like I wanted to come here because I saw the work of the people that students here did, and also the teachers that were here, and I was so excited, and I really wanted to come here someday. I got the opportunity to work with a lot of people, a lot of makeup artists, and most of them were telling me I would have loved to go there when I was younger, to do it before you start getting all the jobs and you cannot leave anymore. And everyone was telling me you have to do it because otherwise you regret it, because everyone was regretting it, not doing it when they were younger. So I was like, okay, I'm not gonna regret it. I'm gonna go for it because I know I'm gonna take the most of it, and I'm gonna take enjoy it and just learn a lot and grow as a professional and as a person. But yeah, I'm really happy to have done that because it's changing me completely. Like, I'm growing in so many levels. I'm not the makeup artist I was when I left Spain. It has been a challenge because I obviously did it all by myself, and you have to research also because of the visa and all of these little things that you don't think about when you apply somewhere. You just think, okay, I'm gonna apply, I'm gonna enroll, and that's gonna be it. And no, there's all these little things, like you don't know anyone in the area and you know nothing about the area. You don't know what the safe place is or where you wanna go live, and all these little things that you don't think about. There's all of these doubts there because it's a whole other country and you don't know how worth it's gonna be. I mean, you know it's got this huge reputation, and maybe you think that you're not like at the level you should have to be here, because that's one of the thoughts I had. Like, well, maybe I'm not like that good to be there and to enroll there. Just these doubts that get you when you're just trying to move all over the world. A lot of people was asking me if I was afraid or I was scared, and actually I was not, because I was so like my willing to come here was so big that I didn't care that much about all the stuff. The passion I have for this industry and for my job, it just gives me all the strength that I needed. But it can be hard, it can be difficult, challenging for sure. So in class right now we're in prosthetics, so actually tomorrow I have the final exam, what I'm really excited about, because I'm doing this goddess, the green Tara, and she's had all this history behind. She's this Hindu goddess from Tibetan. There's all this story, and she just is always represented with this leg on the floor, helping the aid of the humans, just like. And this hand like this, and she's got like this flower, and it's all this. I love that everything has a meaning for it. So what I'm doing for prosthetics, I'm just doing the nose. I'm doing it wider and like this, and also widening my model's face. And I'm actually doing all her wardrobe because she's had all this fabric on her, just like not covering her a lot, but just it's kind of flowing around her. And it's all these gold pieces, like really beautiful pieces, and that's what I'm trying to recreate as a human, and that's been a lot of work. Normally when I'm trying to do a project, the first thing that will happen is I have these kind of thoughts of a mix of ideas that what I want to get. If I have like 100% freedom, I have like these ideas of what I want it to be. And then I just try to just then make it onto paper and just draw it down. First thing is the colors, and then I just go to the textures, and then yeah, but it's just kind of like that. Yeah, that's kind of my process. You always learn from everyone. You just have to be able to see it. Like we have the best instruction. Now I'm doing prosthetics with Jo Holland. I just adore her. She's the best. She knows a lot of stuff. But also the classmates, because everyone knows something that you don't know. Like you don't have to compare to anyone. That's the main rule for growth, personal growth. Everyone can teach you something, like a personal level or a makeup level. Actually, I've not closed on any doors. So whatever my job takes me might be the real answer, because I really love my job. So it's like whatever it takes me will go. But one other dream I have is going back to Spain or whatever it takes me, and just when I'm ready to do it, and just as the years go by, just build my own company and have a company that has almost everything, like have a lab team, have like all the departments, because I really love each one of them. Yeah, that would be kind of my dream, just being able to have a company that works on like together and not have this separation of on set and technicians and on a lab, and just bring it all together and create together. So you can go to my Instagram. My Instagram is Ariadna Fa, so it's Ariadna Fa. And there I have my contact info and my website and everything.